Alright lads, welcome back to another match review of the Russia 2018 World Cup, and today we have England versus Tunisia, the British team, the only British team in the whole tournament. So before we get into that, let's talk about the charity match just for a quick 30 seconds. I'm playing in a Scottish YouTubers charity match in August the 19th, 3 o'clock on Sunday at Ochilview Park. A bunch of YouTubers versus a bunch of Stenhousemuir coaches and over 35. So if you want some tickets, link down in the description, first link in the description. And yeah, I was actually out there today, so that I didn't really watch the Belgium or the Sweden game, so no match reviews on them. And yeah, so if you want to buy a ticket down below, you can get them for as cheap as £6. So if you really want to go and support a great cause and Sam H, Scottish Association for Mental Health, then be sure to buy your ticket and it'll be a good day. So now on to the match review, England versus Tunisia. And I'm just gonna say I'm not an English fan. I'm Scottish, but I want the English to do well. They're only British team in the tournament, so I do want England to do well. A lot of Scots might disagree, a lot of Scots will disagree, a lot of Scots will agree, so whatever side you're on, I'm not going to be biased, it's just I do want England to do well. So England straight off the start were far better team, creating lots and lots of chances, not just half chances, proper clear cut chances. And the first notable one, 3 minutes in, they got cut back to Jesse Lingard, and they just completely fluffed the shot. No, it didn't get cut back to Jesse Lingard. The Tunisian defender had it, and then might have been Trippier who got a tackle in, and it fell to Lingard, and he had a shot, completely mishit it, straight down the middle. Defender got a touch onto it, keeper got a touch onto it, and out for a corner. Then there was Lingard down the left hand side that got played through, passed it across to the back post to Raheem Sterling, and he just couldn't sort his feet out and just completely missed the target. And his two feet were like next to each other when he hit it, so like he was standing with his feet together. So yeah, he just couldn't get his feet, sorted out. It was a pretty poor miss, to be honest. A couple other chances, but it took until only 11 minutes before they actually took their first chance, and it was from a corner. I think it was either John Stones or Harry Maguire that went up for the header. Keeper actually pulled off a great save for Tunisia, but Harry Kane, no one was marking him, and he tapped that one in. And English fans and English players all seemed really happy about it. Probably a big relief for them, because they thought after a few chances they might not score. But they did score, 1-0 up, Harry Kane, who else? So, and again, the more chances came for England. Jesse Lingard got played through, and he touched it by the keeper and hit the post. Jesse Lingard had 3 or 4 really good chances. He should definitely have scored. He'll be sitting wondering how he didn't score. There was also came in from a corner. I think it was a corner. It was either a corner or a free kick, and it then fell to Jesse Lingard just inside the box. He smashed it with his left foot on the volley, but the Tunisian player got a block in, and just more and more chances for England that they should have scored. Jesse Lingard will be coming off that pitch thinking, how did I not score that game? How did they not score? But yeah, then all that hard work, all the chances that should have went in, could have been 3 or 4-0 at least. But Tunisia had their chance. Cross came in, and their striker, I don't know who it was, but it was as if he was going to go for the header. Kyle Walker, so stupidly, sticks an elbow out, right in the face. Whether the Tunisian player made the most of it or not, he still hit him in the face with his elbow when there was not really any danger. And they got a penalty for it. It probably would have been VAR'd, but it was still standing. So the Sassy, I think it was, stood up to it and put it by Jordan Pickford. He got a wee finger on it, but not enough to keep it out. And yeah, so 1-1. If I've ever said against the run of play, it's this game that I mean it, and it was proper against the run of play. Like honestly, if you didn't watch the game, then it's one of the FIFA matches when you've hit loads and loads of shots, pounding and pounding them, then they go up, get a penalty. Just that one chance they have. So yeah, they kept on the attacks. They had a couple more chances than that, but into the half time, they'll be going into it. How are we not winning? Just hoping that those chances weren't going to come back and bite them. But the second half was not anything compared to the first half. The second half was really poor, was really slow. England would always break down in the final third, right at the edge of the box. They would pass up, and as soon as they get to the box, just muck up. And yeah, they didn't really have that good of a chance. Actually, only had a free kick over the bar. Also notably in the first half, Harry Kane should have got a penalty. The guy literally speared him from a corner. It should definitely have been a penalty. Like, no question about it. VAR. If VAR is meant to review every single decision, that's what they've said, every single decision, it should have reviewed that one. If it did, then the VAR referees are just shocking. They should be sacked. They're doing their job wrong, completely wrong. How can that not be a penalty? He's literally, the Tunisian player wasn't looking at the ball. Literally had Harry Kane like holding on to him and took him to the ground. It was a stonewall penalty, no question about it. And VAR messed up with Brazil last night, messed up today. Harry Kane should have got another penalty. No, was it Harry Kane? There was another penalty in the second half. I can't remember. There was another incident in the second half where England could have got a penalty, but it just wasn't reviewed. So, what's that all about? I don't know. But England eventually got their break. They crossed into the box. Harry Maguire with the header onto the back post. I think it was Harry Maguire. Correct me if I'm wrong. But Harry Kane at the back post. No marking yet again. Tunisian marking was shocking for both the goals by England. And yeah, Harry Kane tapped it in. 2-1 to England, and they should be looking at the second round now. What they failed to do in 2014, they should do this year. They've got Panama. I didn't see the game, I saw the highlights from the Belgium game, but I can assume that Panama aren't the greatest team. But yeah, England played well first half. They didn't really carry out into the second. Tunisia really negative, got what they deserved by taking off their two best players in Khazri and someone else. I don't really know their team that well, but taking off Khazri and putting on two defenders. So they deserve what they had coming to them. You know, so negative to sit back and want a draw. They should have went out for the win. They might have got the win, you never know. But yeah, so 2-1 England, good result for them, and that's going to be the end of this video. There might or might not be a video tomorrow. I am working tomorrow, so it just depends on whether my shift is finished. I'm definitely missing the 1 o'clock game and the 4 o'clock game, just whether or not I get home in time for the 7 o'clock game. I hope I do, but I can't guarantee it. So there might not be a video tomorrow. If not, then there will be one on Wednesday. So if you like the video, please leave a like, comment down below what you thought of the game and this video. Any feedback is much appreciated, and I'll see you next time. Bye.